Good morning, everyone. Happy Coffee Talk Tuesday. I hope everybody's excited for today's topic. Anybody who's on Long Island, it's kind of a gross day, but it was rain that was very much needed. I'm sure all of our North Fork farmer friends out there are very happy about the rain. I was actually pretty happy about the rain. So today on Coffee Talk Tuesday, we are talking about growing your email list using giveaways. Good morning. How are you doing? So yeah, emails are not dead. I know some people are like, I don't know. I get a lot of emails, this, that, and the other thing. We still think that email is a great way to communicate with your potential clients, target market, all that fun stuff that we talk about all the time. So yeah, email is not dead, and obviously growing your email list can be a little difficult. All those people out there are like, well, I could just buy emails. That is a big no-no. Do not buy emails. That just big marketing faux pas. Good morning, Fred. How are you? Oh, beautiful there in Texas. Well, good for you. It was beautiful here for a while, Fred, but we needed the rain. It was pretty dry, or humid, I guess. My garden needed the rain. Anyway, so yeah, we're talking about growing your email list with giveaways. So when you guys are popping in, make sure that you say hello, grab your coffee, and let's go. A little rhyme for you. Okay, so like I was saying, emails aren't dead. We use emails within our own organization. We do use emails for some of our clients as well. And I have to say, I think that it is super effective. It's a great way to keep in touch with your target market, and just another touch point along the way to stay in communication and kind of foster those relationships. So emails, we like them. So the first thing you're going to do is obviously you need to decide what your giveaway is going to be. Everybody loves giveaways. Everybody loves free stuff. Personally, I think in the last 24 hours, I entered like 3 giveaways. So they work. They really do. We see them working well when you're trying to grow your social profile, but also work really great for collecting emails as well. And especially if your giveaway has something to do with, good morning, Graham. If your giveaway has something to do with what you offer, whether it's services or if you have a product, even better, because the people who are going to be entering this giveaway, some of them may just be because they like free stuff. I love free stuff. Who doesn't? But generally, it's people who are either following you or have an interest in your product already. They could have been a cold lead, and now that they are getting to test out your product or anything like that, they could be a little bit warmer. And if you guys have questions about cold, warm, and hot, see some of our other coffee talks where we talk about that. So talking about your giveaway, obviously depending on what the prize is, you're going to reach different target audiences. Obviously, you want to try to get as close to your target market as you can. But of course, if you're trying to break out into maybe, let's say, a new market, or there's some untapped potential that you feel is out there, you can also gear your prize towards that target market. There was a trip to Bali that I saw the other day, and I'm absolutely the target market for that because I love to travel. But people who have never left the United States and have no interest in leaving the United States could potentially not be interested in that. So making sure that you're choosing a prize that is correct for who you're trying to target and whose emails you're trying to collect. Like I said, making sure that you break down your target audience, and then having very specific rules about what they have to do to enter. Do they have to be a certain age? Do they have to be within a certain area? Things like that. So all those rules and regulations, make sure that you have them set and ready to go before you continue on with your contest. So now there's 2 ways to effectively run a contest on in order to collect emails. One is you can create a landing page. Now you can do this off of your website. A lot of different web hostings, like we use WordPress a lot. You can create a separate landing page that's kind of linked to your website, but not inherent on your website. So you can create a landing page, and that is going to be where your form is going to be that everybody has to fill out in order to win. Now make sure that that is connected to some type of software, I guess we'll say, that can take those emails and put them into, let's say, an Excel sheet for you or something like that, because you don't want to be sitting there going back and forth, entering everything in. That's going to take a lot. So there are different softwares out there that you can use that will automatically populate. Also, the way that you build your form, you can set it up so on the form on your landing page auto-populates into an Excel document or a Word document, whatever it may be, that allows you to collect those emails. So then what you're going to do is, after you set up that landing page with your form inherently on that landing page, you're going to push it through all of your social channels. You can do this via posts or ad campaigns. If you are going to do it through an ad campaign, I just want to make sure everyone follows the rules. Otherwise, you will get flagged and your campaign will get pulled down. So it's saying things like, Facebook, this is not a Facebook affiliated competition or giveaway. And also, if you're pushing it through ad campaigns, you can't do the shared tag, like all of those things will get flagged, and your ad will get pulled. So, and especially right now, although things are getting a little better because more offices are opening up, it's still a little difficult to get something overturned once it's been flagged, just due to the present climate of workflow at Facebook, I should say. So after you create your landing page, you're going to take that link and you're going to blast it out through all your social channels. If you're making a post, obviously include the link where you want people to follow. And then if you're doing a Facebook ad campaign in support of it, you're going to pick traffic as your purpose. There we go. So you can either choose traffic and add that link to your landing page, or you can choose conversion. If you have like a thank you page after you fill out your form and it says thank you, you can add the pixel to that conversion page, and this way they can track the amount of people that actually fill out the form and go to the thank you page. So that's the first one, is creating a landing page and then taking that source and pushing it out through all of your social channels. The other one is if you are going to collect them directly on Facebook, in which case you won't need that secondary software, that Facebook will actually put together a spreadsheet for you. So you can run a Facebook ad campaign, and this is going to be a lead generation ad campaign. So when you're going in, you're going to make a lead gen ad campaign. The thing with the lead generation ad campaigns is, since you are collecting personal information, you do need a privacy policy. You can just use a standard privacy policy, but make sure that it covers all of your guidelines, ensuring that people are aware that you are collecting their information and you are going to be using it at a later date. Teresa, good morning. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so if you're going to run an ad campaign, you can do a lead generation ad campaign. And like I said, because this is directly on Facebook, you are going to make sure that you are staying within the guidelines of contest rules for Facebook. If you guys need some more information on that, if you're interested in doing, please feel free to reach out. I can send you a link that has all of Facebook guidelines to make sure that you guys are staying within them. Or you can go on Facebook. They do have everything kind of set out on their like business manager, business pages for help, or you can just, write in a help question. But feel free to reach out to us, and I can direct you to where you got to go to get all that information. So you're going to do a lead generation ad on Facebook. You can also run it. Yep, you can do it on Facebook. So you do have to have a privacy policy, and then make sure that you're saying within the guidelines, saying you can't say tag a friend, like all that kind of stuff. And then what Facebook will do, will take that information that is plugged into your lead gen form and populate it into a document. And then you can take it and pick your winners. And then you're going to have all of your email addresses. An Excel document or something similar to it is what I suggest, because it is easily uploadable to whatever your email software is. So whether you're using MailChimp or Constant Contact, you'll be able to automatically, either an Excel doc, a CSV file, you'll be able to automatically take those contacts that are populated in that document and just upload it right away. I would suggest, if you are going to upload those, that you make them a segmented list. So this way you know that these are the people who entered your contest. So if you are doing another giveaway that maybe is for a different reason, if you want to just kind of touch points, anything like that, this way you know that these are the people that are interested in my giveaways. And also that they may be warm leads. So people who are putting in their personal information, even though it's to potentially win something, they are going to be a little bit warmer, and you can probably start to begin to foster that relationship, and then hopefully push them down into the conversion of your services or products. Okay, well, that is my coffee chat for the day. So just a quick recap. You guys want to obviously start out making sure that you narrow down your audience, who you're trying to reach. If you're trying to reach a new audience, what exactly, who that person is, and then making sure that you're picking a prize that is appropriate for that target market, or that potential audience that you're trying to capture. Making sure that you have your rules, your regulations, your privacy policies, all of that in order as you start. And then you're going to run it one of two ways. Either create a landing page and you can push that through your social channels via regular posts and or ad campaigns. You can do them both together. You can do them separate, doesn't matter. Or you can do it inherently on Facebook and run a lead generation ad campaign. And oh, Teresa, I don't know what that means. Lumberjill Toys? Oh, are you trying to tag somebody? I'm presuming that's what you're trying to do. So then you're either going to run a Facebook ad campaign directly on the platform, and this way Facebook will inherently take all of that and put it into a document for you. But make sure that you are staying within all of their guidelines if you are throwing money behind it. And making sure you're not doing any of the tag the friends, like, follow, all that kind of stuff that you can do within your posts. Because otherwise you will get flagged and you will get pulled down. And then don't forget to upload it into whatever you use to send out your emails and put them into a segmented list. Little pro tip for you guys. So this way you know if you're doing anything in the future that has to do with giveaways, anything in the future that has to do with the product, or whatever it is that you gave away. And then also remember to announce the winners because people get very upset if they don't know who won if they entered. And then, yes, making sure that you have those emails in a segmented list. This way you know that they are a warm lead and do have a potential interest in whatever it is that you gave away. All right. Fred, you have a great day too. And you are very welcome for all of our help with your website and the video for it. I'm excited to see that video. Awesome, guys. Well, if you, as per usual, if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. We are here. And I hope you guys all have a lovely Tuesday and a great rest of the week. Take care.